Hi, it's Marlon here from marlonmcpherson.com, and today I'm going to share with you 5 types of videos that you can do for your business that's going to help you attract your ideal clients and do more business, whether it is that you're booking more appointments or getting direct sales or you're closing more deals. You want to have these types of videos to aid with that process. And bear in mind, nowadays people are looking to actually build a connection with the person or someone that represents a business, so they can make a buying decision. They're not looking to do business with just a faceless entity in this day and age. So it's really important that you represent your business well and communicate what you have to offer and how you stand out in order to make things easier, so you're not lumped in with everyone else and the buying decision can be made in your favor. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into these types of videos that's going to help you represent your business well online. The first type of video that's going to help you is your brand positioning video, or your brand introduction video. At least that's what I'm calling it. With this type of video, what you're doing is essentially you're going to be explaining who you are, what you do, who you do it for, and the things that you represent, the things that you believe in, and what sort of impact you're looking to have on your potential clients' life. So this way, they can either be attracted to you or they are repelled. You don't want the wrong people to be attracted to you. So you want to actually have your positioning communicated in a way that it will repel those people that are not a good fit. And this is the best way to do it, because at the end of the day, you want to be able to focus on your zone of genius to helping those people that you're directed at helping. And if you start thinking about everyone else that's outside of that, you're going to dilute what you have to offer and the impact is not going to be as strong. So it's really important to communicate what your brand positioning is and who you are for. So you want to focus on talking about your USP, your unique selling point, and you also want to be able to put these types of videos or this type of video on your homepage, on your website, or on your about page. This is an ideal place to have it. The next type of video that you can have that's going to help you attract and convert more of your ideal customers or clients is a case study. A case study video is one where you record yourself explaining how you've gone through a problem, you've solved a problem for a client or a customer, or even for yourself, and what results you got, what are the steps that you took, what the issue was, and how you basically approach it from your unique perspective. And this is going to help your potential customer to see themselves being in that position as well. So they'll imagine themselves, they'll relate to what you're explaining, and this helps them to actually choose you in the end, because they like the way you've explained things and they like the type of results that you've gotten, because this is giving them insights into how you do things. And there's no other proof but seeing exactly in front of their eyes what you're able to do. The next type of video that can help you with booking more clients or winning more business is a Q&A style video. A Q&A style video is one where you would answer the common questions that you get from potential clients or potential customers. You essentially just go through those questions, and this allows them to have a better understanding of how your service works or how your product works, or even how you operate and what results they can expect to get, those sorts of things. So these are general questions. It doesn't have to be specific to any particular category of what you're trying to answer, but you could also have dedicated videos that speak to a special topic related to your product or service or your business. So you can then share these videos on your website as well in place of a Q&A, or they could work alongside an FAQ section. You could put them on a page where you have an FAQ, or to replace an FAQ, and it just gives people the option of watching the video as opposed to reading the question and answers. You could also split these answers up, or these questions and answers up, into smaller, shareable social media type videos that you could then obviously use for your social media content. So it makes it super flexible there. By the way, if you're looking for additional resources or to get a better understanding of how I can help with online strategy around your content or your website, head over to my website. I will leave some links in the description that directs you to some resources that I've put together as well. So the next type of video that you can do is called a process video. For lack of a better term, a process video is where you essentially walk through the steps or your process from before you book a client, then becoming a client, what steps you go through. Maybe you have to speak to them first. Maybe you have them complete a form, an application or something like that. And then the next step is for you to assess the answers that they submit to make sure they're a good fit. Then you want to book an appointment for a telephone consultation, that sort of thing. It depends on what your business is. These types of videos are typically more powerful for high ticket service providers. So maybe you're going to work with a client over a long period of time, maybe a matter of weeks on a project that you're delivering for them. So you need to set out the process and communicate that clearly so they know what to expect and what their involvement, their level of involvement will need to be. And at least when that's communicated, they don't jump in and have the wrong expectations. And also it helps to put them at ease as well, to show that you have things mapped out and you have a path to follow and for them to follow. And it just makes people more comfortable and much more likely to do business with you, because there's no sort of like there's less worries about what is going to happen throughout the process, and you can put their mind at ease like that. The fifth video that you can put together for your business is a sales video or a video sales letter, which is short. The short form of that is called a VSL. All that is a video that you'll place typically on your sales page for your product or service. And all that is going to do is walk through all the things that's on your sales page. You can do it in different ways, but you want to touch mainly on the benefits, the key benefits of your offer. Also, you want to touch on the pain points and make it clear that you understand the problem that you're solving, and how you solve the problem is going to be explained in that video, and what the outcome will look like. What's the future state that person is going to be in once you've solved this problem for them. So going through all of that, you want to also explain how they can buy or how they can book or whatever it is, because if you don't ask for the sale, people don't take actions automatically unless they're prompted. So it is really powerful if you've done a sales video really well, or even your sales page, if you do it really well, combining those will give you much better conversions if you don't have something like that already on your sales page. Now, it doesn't have to be a long video. It could be just a short video introducing the key things and then have them read, or you could literally do a full video explaining everything. And this could be on its own as well, without having copy on that page to explain everything, because it will be all in the video. Now that you understand that these are the typical type of videos you would need to help you attract the right people, what you want to do is go ahead and assess what you've got in place already and see where you can record some of these videos and place on your website, place on your social media, and so on. In the meantime, if you'd like to learn more about this type of content, check out one of the other videos linked on screen or in the description, and don't forget to check out the resources that I've mentioned earlier. Thank you, and I'll speak to you next time.